Oh, Meowdy. I was trying to screw with you, and then I ended up screwing myself over. Because, like, it did not like me flipping between the different scenes like that. Oof, oof. Okay, hi. Serves me right for trying to mess with you. Oh, it was good timing. Dang it! Well, dang. I did attempt. I did try. Maybe I'll just switch to, like, the ending screen one time just to mess with you more. Also, I love the cat emoji as a little light. It just flashed. Dang it, I should have held on it a little longer. Okay. Well, I gotta keep things somewhat fresh, somewhat interesting. Sort of. Also, fair warning, real chance that my power might go out. It is storming out there. And my lights did flicker, like, once. Like, did, like, the dimming thing, so, just in case, there's a real chance that, that I might just lose my power. Yeah. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm not gonna jinx anything. Anyway, Fontaine's haunted. Everything's haunted. We're trapped in the samsara. Again. 10 levels. Oh no, I'm so sorry. As someone who has leveled up all my crafters to 90, I'm so sorry. And if you're binging that, oh, good luck. There is a teleport waypoint that I can't get to. Unfortunate. What was I doing? I already activated this. This is the thing I'm supposed to do. Whee! Fishing is just contemplating. It's a sword! And a clam! 3 clams, actually. Also, there's also a shield. Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho ho ho! The fell shield of Narcissus? That name does fit our adventure up till now, huh? Oh no, Firestar's turned on you! What are you gonna do?
This is the center of the world. The castle where the dragon lurks. The tower that imprisons the princess. Sometimes it is the lost ancient city of Yith. Sometimes Arcadia. At times, it is even golden Hyperborea.
Oh, what?
Here, many untrodden realms have been conquered. Here, many heroes have been defeated.
Oh, not been defeated.
Have defeated evil dragons. Don't worry about it. You're not gonna. This is a place that brims with magic, and I was never really able to understand it. Children could see through a stone wall the imaginary griffins that whirled free in the distant cloud-filled skies. These 4 pools would, in different adventure tales, be the 4 seas, and sometimes the 4 cardinal realms of the world. I could not understand these things either, but to accompany the children on their adventures, I played all sorts of roles.
Are there these more of those suddenly emerging memories?
Yes.
And how you doing? All your friends turned into a teleporter for us. How you doing?
I don't know. I feel very strange. These memories are so beautiful, terrifying too. Look, there, atop that small fountain.
It looks like a rusted sword, actually. Or wood? Actually, that looks like wood.
That is the holy blade of Narcissus.
Is it really? Looks kind of cheap. Like that time with the sword of brilliant valor. I definitely remember what that is. Definitely. Absolutely. Okay, Paimon gets it. It is the tale behind the blade and one's belief in it that makes it a holy blade, right? With this sword in hand, Paimon bets the kids sure felt like invincible heroes, ready to take to the skies and do battle with their enemies, huh?
Appropriately shaped branches and drying poles could also, in the right tale, be the holy blade. But one day, a certain woman brought several wooden swords for the children to play with, so that the drying poles would stop being used in fights.
Oops. I have no idea if you guys can hear that thunder rumbling, but it's going. I'll probably bring that up more than once.
I do not know. It must have been someone who once lived here.
Yeah, it does seem like the kingdom was once a lively place with all sorts of people in it. Hello, I am doing well. It is thundering up a storm out there. Actually, I mean, well is relative. I think my body's finally like just went, no more late night Baldur's Gating, and I just slept for so long yesterday. Or today, whatever. Yesterday till today. Oh, you don't hear it? Okay. Well, I guess that's the noise gate or whatever. But yeah, it is. It's certainly storming out there. Yeah, I slept for so long because my body just went, stop. No more Baldur's Gating till wee hours of the morning. Stop it. Get some help. And yeah. Listen, it's so good. Uh-oh. I've triggered the chat. Uh-oh. I didn't realize that was the Eldritch Beings phrase. Everything's fine. Boulder Gate. Bald Gate. Hello. Yeah, I am. I'm actually doing fine, I guess, theoretically. I slept more, so better. Bald's Gate. The Bald Path. Lively place. You think about it like that, the Holy Blade must have been really important. Say Baldur's Gate 3 times in the mirror and you summon chat. You say it once and you summon chat. Let's be real.
A normal sword can cleave flesh. The Holy Blade can cleave spirit and will. As such, even impervious dragons and formless illusions are no match for it. If the story of our adventure team is to reach its end, we will need the blade.
I swear if we end up, like, stabbing and by the end of the story, I am going to be upset. Is it really that powerful? It looks like a wooden sword. Just take its holiness at face value. It's like an Indiana Jones thing, or whatever that one scene was. The wood cup, that's the one. Sure, if you say so, but it doesn't look like we can reach it right now. Exploration! We will find a way to break the bubble. There's a crab. Escape room, except opposite. Sleeping time and good night stream. Oh, rest well! The only path is through crab. I don't have to fight you, right? No, I don't. Bye, crab. Where are we going? How did I take this damage? World will never know. Oh, that looks aggressive, potentially. Interesting. Yep. Okay. There's creatures from fontaine here, too. It's just ordinary wildlife. You know, the type that wants to kill you. The Holy Grail. Yeah. It's been a really, really long time since I've seen it.
Into the wind.
I don't know why I'm doing this. Ooh, okay. Alright. Bye-bye. Oh. There you go. Let's see. There are lamb. Tiny treasure chests. Lamb. Oh, it's dried up.
Wow, I've never seen half the stuff in here before.
Alright. I don't know why we need the teleporter, actually. We just walk here. Speaking of meows, did I have to record myself meowing? Yes, pillar. Pillar? Yes, I did. Doing this all at once, never giving shit for my inventory anymore. Yeah, you get it now, right? Also, I absolutely still have recordings of me meowing. I could always make more, too, which is very funny. Oh, that's a leaf. What am I doing? Why am I getting behind a pillar? Oh. Nope. Oh? Oh, shoot! Thank you so much for giving out 10 subs? Migo, OS, hi, holy moly. Thank you. Thank you. Shoot. You didn't have to. Time to hide. Okay. Dang. You just walked in, dropped 10 gift subs, and just escaped out a window or something. Thank you so much. Everyone enjoy your gift subs and the emotes and the Dang. Maybe I am still asleep. Yeah, you're still gonna give me shit for my inventory? Oh, okay, I see. Okay. I can't spell! Fuck! Hell! I clearly can't do anything. Oh, man. Just do not perceive. There's no E, that's why. No, I got it. Oh, you still don't have your... She will come home, I swear. Eventually. Oh, I've been blocked. Mission failed, we'll get him next time. Also, hi, Crimson. Voice acting sounds much more fun. Voice acting, that was very fun. Because, like, I even as a kid, I meowed and stuff, mostly to mess with people. And, like, I learned how to do that well, and it's very funny to me that I get to use that as, like, I joked just like, oh yeah, I got paid to meow into a mic. And it's just like, that's such a weird thing, but it's so great. Something, kidnapping, something. But yeah, off to a great start. All right. Something enemy. Okay. I'll stop doing that now. Very convincing meows. Yeah, I've bamboozled your cat every single time, apparently, which is very, very fun. That is the point. Bamboozling cats. Also, we ran into some enemies earlier. Didn't you say that when Princess Lyris gave you her treasure, the tower stagnated and even Narcissus couldn't enter? Honestly, I never would have thought that meowing would become a life skill either. It's so wild. There's a lot of stuff here that doesn't make sense. A lot of holes in the story. What's going on?
I don't know either. I never thought about what would happen after we entered the town.
You've said that like 4 times. Should record her reaction one day? I mean, if you were you know when to start recording, so that would be really funny and also adorable. I assume this is kind of like the looking into the camera, like she's on The Office sort of a thing. Just like, what the heck and heck? Why have you trapped a cat in this box?
Also, this place feels very strange. I don't understand. I should never have been here before, but I find myself recalling, feeling many things. Do you two not feel it?
Nope. That's basically it. Haha! I am one with my brethren. I understand. Hello! My mom doesn't understand either. Well, do you know what this place is, Anne? How long until there's just a montage of meowties with wows in the background? Oh no. If someone makes that, that'd be so great. I see what you're putting down. Yeah, Reeve, you wanna I know the command now. Let's see.
This was the assembly hall of the institute. The children would study here normally. I remember now. This was a lovely place. There was no sunlight, but it was always lively here.
I don't know, it looks like there's sunlight.
The children were all of different dimensions. Some of them as different as the two of you. But here, they would study together, listen to tales of the Hydro Archon, and to tales older still.
Dimensions?
I mean that some children were very small and some were somewhat larger.
Oh, not like planar dimensions, but like dimensions of like height and width and depth? Oh, XYZ. You know, Paimon might be small, but she's got a big heart. Anyway, what about the princess? Was she a child too? Would the children hear stories about her? He's inserted ready to launch a command.
I don't know.
Huh. Why does Paimon get the feeling that the story's starting to drift away from the princess ever since we teleported here?
No, this place must have something to do with her. We must be able to find her at the end of this road. She'll be happy to see us.
Well, you're the local. Paimon trusts you. I don't know why. Well, let's keep going. The princess is definitely there and not in another castle. Absolutely. Hear the sound of a bell. Huh. That's neat. Alright, treasure chest.
Ooh, maybe I could curl up inside
feather?
this box.
Feather. Why would anyone put feathers? I mean, there have been barrels with just a single apple or a single carrot. I feel. Oh, wait, we just looped. Paimon's kind of dizzy. Oh, well. Paimon's kind of dizzy. There are so many books here. We're back in the Samsara. You know, I thought that she hadn't fully woken up yet. Mood. But haven't these things happened before?
There will be another adventure, and another one after that.
Yeah, we've entered another recursion of time. Except this one seems a little bit more intentional. So, even though the princess is waiting for us at the end of this road, it's just a bunch of connected loops with no real end. On the other hand, we'll be able to leave as long as we find the end of the road. Huh. You have an idea, traveler? Let's go over what we know first. The loop has begun. Again. So the third option. Have you noticed anything, Paimon? You're asking Paimon? Hold on a moment. First, the paths here have been connected such that they form a ring, right? In that case, there'd be no getting out. Except that we were able to get on these paths, so there should be a way off them. There has to be a point from which we can break through. The walls! Break the walls! Next, we saw that super powerful sword or something.
Yes, the Holy Blade.
It should be a key item in some way. Why do you think that? Because it's in a bubble? Oh, it looks like a warden sword, but it was inside a protective barrier. Would all that trouble be necessary if it wasn't important? So, Paimon thinks that we need to get that sword. Anything else? Paimon can't think of anything at the moment. But that said, this tile sticks out like a sore thumb, doesn't it? Paimon didn't just make that up, by the way. When we passed this way before, it did feel weird how this tile is not connected to the others and how it has a different pattern and is glowing ominously. I feel like that one's a bit more on the... It really is just pulsing, huh? Could be a trap. Good work, Paimon. Wait, why are you praising Paimon so seriously all of a sudden? Paimon thinks this is sus. Are you the imposter?
But you really do have an impressive mind, Paimon. As for me, my head's a mess. I can't get my thoughts straight.
Don't beat yourself up too much. You're being assaulted by strange memories in this place. Anyway, let's think of how we can get out of this loop based on the stuff we thought of earlier. I see we're back to gaslight, gatekeep, girl bossing ourselves. Alright. Well, orb. 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 Now I can hit both of these. I don't think I need that. I can just run with my own 2 paws. Not really that slower. Okay, what's here? It's the sword! Again. Maybe there's a way in there? Open. Oh! Okay then. The feather just reappeared in our... I'm still under the assumption that we are under like the effects of the paint fumes. The Jabberwock? The Jabberwocky? Okay. Alice in Wonderland. I'm gonna Lewis Carroll this. The Jabberwock's holy sword. The Vorpal blade. Another crab! That's different. And now there's 2 seahorses. All right. Oh, is Paimon repeating herself? Oh, they're repeating themselves. Oh no. Oh.
Into the wind.
Just knock you right out of the sky. All right. And a mushroom.
Wow, I've never seen half the stuff in here before.
Did we get another thing? Nope. All right. And there's 2. Who would have thought? Listen, sometimes you kick the seahorse right in the head. Sometimes it deserves. Wait. Are these not? They're not even activated. But I can sit down. Okay, but that's neat. Masquerade. And oh hey, look, the pulsing platform again. Time to go back. Well, we have the sword this time. Oh, no chest though. And we're back. Paimon's kind of dizzy. There are so many books here. Someone wants the tale of adventure to never end. Oh, we're the only ones aware. Okay. What do you want about, Traveler? You know what? Paimon thought that she hadn't fully woken up yet, but haven't these things happened before? Twice. Unless it's implied that we've been through it like 5 billion times like the Samsara again. Princess Lyris waits at the end of this path. Oh, Paimon knows. The last time we were here, you said, on the other hand, we'll be able to leave as long as we find the end of the road, didn't you? Deja vu. I have been in this place before. Well, there must be a way. Hey, look. Coin. Having ramen and you got gifted a sub. It was actually one of those like Willy Wonka things, and you found it in the you found a golden ticket in your ramen. No, it was a Migo who is very kind. All right, and now there's 3. I feel like the Traveler must have like the moment that they're caught in another time loop thing, it's just like, oh no, not again. It's like one of those like days since being trapped in a time loop like things, and now we have to flip it back to 0. All right, what do we do with the sword? Do we just go through the loop again? Is there anything we can do? No? Do I have to? Can I equip it? Wait, can I equip the sword? Hold up. Is it in here somewhere? Maybe? No? No, it isn't. It'd be neat if you could. Ah, there's 3 crabs! This is actually just all carcinification. We're all just returning to crab. That's the real end of this story. We're gonna go through a loop, and then Anne's just gonna be a crab floating there. Oh, and now there's 3. Ooh, what a thunk! Ah, not the repeating dialogue again! Reject humanity. Return to... Oh yeah, Okay, we've been through a lot of time loops, huh? There's been the Samsara, there's been the Chasm, there's this, currently. Shoot. Any other time loops that I'm forgetting about? Because there's many. What?
One with nature.
Boop. There we go. Boing. 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 Right. Samsara. Yeah, the Samsara was wild.
Did someone drop their package?
That's like my sleep paralysis times like a billion.
Let's do the loop again.
Oh yeah, the planting the tree. Yeah, you know that counts too. So many time things, so many time shenanigans. And now there's 3! But we're doing the loop again. Shoot, thank you so much for gifting a sub, Alexander. What the heck? I should get trapped in time loops more often. It'll keep happening. Okay, anyway, bell time. Traveler wasn't technically there, but we did get there, sort of. But yeah, thank you. Should you be fiscally irresponsible? Please be fiscally irresponsible. And we're back. Maybe Tavad itself is in a time loop. Oh god, time to dig out the conspiracy board again. It's kind of dizzy. There are so many books here. Maybe it is the paint fumes coming off of these books. Oh, wait, is this repeating now? Oh, shoot, wait. This is exactly the same. I think I need to actually find a way out. All right, actual escape room time. I'm gonna look at the books. Let's see. Is there anything? Catatila, have you painstakingly cursed all the books again? Have you found another Necronomicon? I just... Oh! Well... Escape room. Alright. And don't you fall asleep on me! Oh god, it's Dissension PT. No! I don't want it to be a horror game, but everything is haunted! Is there anywhere else I can go? There's nothing to interact with, is the problem. It's not even like the chasm one where there was like the random sapling. Well, I'm on a shelf. Gives me some amount of joy. Ah! No! 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 Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! I just wanted to climb on the shelf! Let me out! Wait, I'm climbing. Why am I climbing? Help! Where am I? Help! I need out. Help. I'm moving. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Okay. Ah! I got it! I got it! I got it! I did 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 it! I'm out. No, I'm never going there ever again. No, absolutely not. I mean, that's peak cat behavior is what that is. Peak cat behavior, get behind shelf, get stuck behind shelf, spaz the heck out, manage to clamber out, run away at top speed. Alright. Maybe it's something in here. Unless I'm supposed to just keep running through it several times, but it was exactly the same dialogue, so I don't think I can confirm. Wait, why is the door already open? Where did the crab go? Wait, no, it is actually different. Hold on. Where's your friend? Why's your friend gone? Well, I'm gonna just take my time and look around. My talent for finding these spots. Sometimes you have the instinct to climb, and then the game says, no, absolutely not. The brain cell is still in Baldur's Gate. I mean, to be fair, I'm finally on my way to Baldur's Gate. I think that's the start of Act 3. I haven't gotten the thing the prompt telling me that I made it though. All the seahorses are also gone. That's interesting. And there's 2. Wait, wasn't there 3 last time? This is actually different for some reason. There's no track list. All right. Also, like, speaking of like these kinds of spots, I do remember that one time that I went with like I think it was like June and a couple of other people. I can't remember exactly who was there. It's been a bit. But we there was that place in behind like one of the domains where you can like glitch in. And there was like the place underneath the Leo up here that was just like a little pocket. I don't think I'm pretty sure they would have patched it out at this point, but like it was funny. Okay, is this exactly the same? It is the same, but the area was different. Do I have to use the sword somewhere? Yeah, I think it's just because it was already opened. Where's the sword? What do I do with this thing? Where is the sword? Where did I put it? In here? Here. Cool. What do I do with this? Oh. Oh man, clipping into things in Windtrace sounds like, it feels like cheating. Or standing high up, because, you know, no one ever looks up. Please let me out. There's nothing to use a sword on. Oh god, out of bounds. Why don't... Oh, okay, am I going back? Paimon just gave me a thing of like, let's go back and look for clues. It's too bad there's nothing to interact with. Paimon, you can fly. Help me out here. Is there something? Is this something? No, that's just about seahorses. Yeah, I think it's... The thing is, like, I went through another time just because, like, it seemed like the area was a little different. But I think it's just a matter of, oh, you've been through it, so we're not going to make you do the entire loop again, sort of a thing. Even though it is a loop. But Paimon gave me dialogue of, like, we should go back and look for clues. So I assume there's something here. Like, the game nudging me to look. Don't overthink it. I mean, all that's different is that I have a sword. What am I supposed to hit with it? What am I supposed to hit? I am absolutely overthinking this. Catch me in an escape room overthinking all of the puzzles. Or getting distracted by all of the red herrings. I mean... Yeah, I'm gonna go and suffer for myself for a little bit. Because, like, the sword was in here. That's where I got it. Well, I mean, now I'm on a clam. And, oh, hey, the crab is back. I'm glad you found your friend again. And now you're both on this side of the door. Congratulations. Yeah, I mean, usually the answer is don't overthink it, because overthinking is absolutely the thing that ends up, like, getting you in the end. Yeah, the environment keeps changing, so it's just like the crabs keep changing. So I'm gonna go through again, I guess. And now there's 3 bubbles, which is also different again. So maybe I just keep going until the game just tells me to stop. Or maybe there's 2 iterations of this, like, section. There's the 2 bubble room and the 3 bubble. Yeah, I'm absolutely overthinking this. Can I climb these? No. Yeah, if it's different, is it really the same spot? I don't think so. I think it's swapping, it's like the chasm thing, where it's like swapping between like 2 iterations of the same location. The problem is I can't... Bye. Oops. Oh, hey, it's not glowing anymore. Oh, hey, what? Did I just wander into the right answer? I'm not sure about clicking a link that I don't have the... Don't know what it is. Yeah. I literally wandered into the right answer. Neat. Wait, obtain the Holy Blade. What do you mean obtain the Holy Blade? We have it. It's right here. Yeah, that's why I'm a little bit wary about clicking on the link. So, you know, just be careful and all that. Unintentional puzzle solve. Listen, sometimes happy accidents. Wait, is this just the first area again with the one? Okay. Oh, are we using the sword to get the sword? No, we're using the feather again. Now I have 2 holy swords. Let's go. Double wield. Can I just pull out a second one? No. Why was it in my inventory? Can I feel its power? Oh, unlimited power! Comes not from this blade. Oh, come on, you had time on going there. Come to think of it, and you did mention that the Holy Blade was originally a wooden sword that kids played with.
That's right. When the young heroes from the adventure team would pick the sword up, they would become able to defeat all foes in their tale.
Ours now. We could just take it as a souvenir. Do we have 2 now? Yes. It belongs to no one. Huh. Is a dull blade better than a wooden sword, though? Alright. I guess I'll keep going. What do I do? Oh? Dual wheel. No? Ah. It's an elevator. With the same. You know what? Bamboozle your enemies. Make a labyrinth that seems like it's looping, but is actually not. Although it's weird that they were repeating dialogue. That's a long fall. Da-da-da. Anyway.
It's so creepy.
Don't worry, Anne. Traveler's really reliable and really good with a wind glider. You both can fly. You're fine. Playing a game that is masochistic torture, but fun. Ah, like most games then. Oh, Paimon knows. You're worried about what might come afterward, right? Well, don't be. A real adventure is not only filled with challenges, but also with unknowns. The most important thing is to come back from completing those challenges and unknowns in one piece, and gain something in the end as well. Isn't that right, Traveler? Well, you did say that Princess Lyris would be just up ahead. Starts with L. I don't know.
True. I believe in you, Night Traveler, and in Paimon. You are wise and powerful, and you are also kind people.
And ding ding ding, we have a winner. In that case, let's go. Ad Astra Abyssusk. As Catherine always says, League of Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even play League, and I know that that's the appropriate response. That's safe to jump in. Oh. Where am I? Ah. Good, do not play League. Yeah, I tried when I was in like high school, and my laptop kept blue screen twice consecutively after a match. So I just took it as a sign from God and just never went back. Oh, it feels like something should be happening right about now.
I feel uneasy too. And I've been frightened ever since we came down here.
No need to worry. The Traveler will protect us no matter what, right? Of course I will.
Yes, I believe in the two of you. I just don't know what we will encounter later.
We'll take anything as it comes. Still, best to be prepared, Traveler. We might be in for a battle with Narcissus for all we know. This does look like a boss arena. Can't get into MOBAs. No, that's fair. It's not for everyone. This looks like a boss arena. I walk around it? I'm just gonna walk around it. I probably have to go inside. Huh. Or can I go inside? Oh, I can. Oh, I can't leave. Oh, no. No, wait. No. Hold on. Let me out. No. No. It's like going inside a vase. And then the wet room has been sealed. Oh, no. They name it Narcissus. Not a dragon.
Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge.
Gonna have to, not gonna lie, that's not a dragon. The power of water. Oh, God, not again. Get down here! Coward. Oh, well, its ability to dragon. Error. Error. Water not found. Replacing water with dragon. Okay. Get down here, coward. What? Oh, there's a squirrel. Hey, we're not actually fighting our buddies, right?
Right here.
Like, that wasn't Seymour, right? And this isn't, you know, Colonel Kate, right? Yeah, they're using the event version. Okay, oh no, there's Seymour! It's a weird dog.
Emerge right now.
Alright, okay. Yeah, there's nothing I can really...
Here. Right now.
I have 2 units that I can fight these. Fine, all I need is a cat. Cats eat squirrels. There we go. Where are you? There you are. Coward! You coward!
Into the wind.
Can I bring it over? Dang it! Nope. Oh, okay.
Right here. Right
Okay. Does this me or does this music kind of remind me of Kingdom Hearts?
sight to behold. Emerge.
Hey, you wanna, like, get back? No, you wanna just stand on the thing that damages me? Like someone who's rude? I think that's quite rude. It reminds me of Kingdom Hearts, or the Weather Channel, boss music, if you guys know that meme.
Right now.
But it's not even a meme, it's just a good song. Just gotta agree. Gotta pull out my inner black mage.
Emerge.
The power of water was the souls of the innocent we found on the way. There we go. What about my ley lines? I have between the lines. It's fine. So why was Narcissus here? According to what we said before, the tower lost its time and thus stagnated. As such, no one could open or enter it. But this space is not within the tower. Oh, yeah, that would have been annoying. According to what we said before... Oh, no, you already said that. We teleported to a different place from the tower. Huh, that's right. I forgot that happened, but if that's the case...
But how? No, that can't be true. Princess should be in the tower. I mean, that was the adventure team's only hope in this dark world. If she isn't, her adventures, her meaning, Al, Petit Joe, and the others.
Man. But we did take out the biggest threat to the kingdom, didn't we? That's a good thing, right?
Yes, you're right. Thank you. Thank you both.
Anyway, the story's not over. Yeah, let's go there. Maybe the princess is there. Anne's having a bit of an existential crisis.
Someone drop their package?
By the way, is there... Oh, no, those have ceilings. Never mind. Alright. we continue onward. Looks like there's a ton of resources. Hopefully we can finally read the books. We can. Rather aged records. Decided to incorporate the Institute for Raising Orphans and the Children of Criminals into the public welfare system. Considering the ruins of a previous civilization upon which it is situated, it shall be named. The seat of director was established in honor of the Hydro Archon's great virtue, and has been taken on by a gentle-natured Oceanid. The title of vice director is to be taken up by one who displays exceptional moral quality and ability. Huh. Anyways. Oh, did I interrupt Paimon? Oh, I didn't. Linking up with Ingold, Guillotine probably, not Guillotine, and the rest of the old gang will go some way towards solving the dispersion problem. This situation is no place for personal feelings, but what person can lack them completely? I can only hope that they aren't treating my dear old Sponsian too poorly, or let it rust in the harbor. And I hope my skills haven't rusted away either. Why did they establish an orphanage on a probably haunted archaeological site? I don't know. I hope all goes well. I still want to watch the doe rise to the sounds of play. The doe rise to the sounds of play outside the window. I still want to watch them grow into fine adults. One serving of flour, one of sugar, one of melted butter, 2 of eggs, a large amount of milk with which to make foam. Are you kidding me? What exactly is a large amount? Remember it well this time. 15 minutes at 180 degrees is not the same as 5 at 540. You want to say, then go rest! Don't be like me and just, oh, you drank a Monster a few minutes ago. Oh, I'm sorry. The duty will be taken up by Basil Elton, former naval commander. May her steely temper be itself tempered by the family she will establish with these children going forward. What's that idiot thinking? Oh, whatever. Might as well have some fun post-retirement. Help. Habits, unhealthy ones. I do feel that. Oh, man. I hope that you are able to get some good rest after this, then. Orphanage of kids who went on to revolutionize Fontaine, and at least a couple who went to become abysslings. Yeah, that's what happens when you build your orphanage on top of a probably haunted archaeological site. You have to be up at 6 a.m. Oh my god. I am so sorry. Well, hopefully you can sleep. Oh no. If you want perfectly done bakes in a short time, shoot them into the sun. You're not getting it back. Assault, sewers, and a massacre town. You're used to being awake at 3 a.m. We don't need to talk about about my own habits. Why would you drink Monster at 8 p.m.? That's called being waking up at 9:30. Oh no. 9 a.m. classes are the worst. Let's see. According to the ancient theater and mysterious research hidden here, we believe that the documents and folklore discovered within Petrichor. The research team from Institute of Natural Philosophy holds that. No, I wish that it was more relevant. 8:25, 8 a.m. classes. Oh god. One time I had an 8 a.m. class on a different campus, so I had to take like a bus between the campuses in undergrad, and like I was late to that class so much. I was late to if it had a.m. in it, there was a very good chance I was gonna be late. Saturday classes at 7. Oh god. That is disgusting. Picture book, huh? Suits you, Paimon.
Well, that's because of Paimon's unique sensibility, you know. Picture books just speak to her better. This book gives me a strange feeling.
Let Paimon see. A long, long time ago, in a place far, far away, there was once a beautiful and kind princess named Lyris. And yep, she's our main character.
I don't want this name. That's not what you said before.
Do you want to read it too, Anne? In that case, Paimon's gonna continue. Oh, come on. It's just a story. There's no need to be so fussy. Anyway, a protagonist needs an antagonist. An evil one at that.
And our evil antagonist? Well, that's the dragon Narcissus. So evil is he that the peace-loving people tremble at the sound of his name. Not that he cares about their feelings, though. He sowed destruction across the land with the searing flames he spewed from his mouth. His great wings turned cities to dust, and his burning breath reduced nations to ash. At last, only the princess's realm remained safe. But because the princess worked tirelessly to defend her realm, Narcissus's plot to destroy everything could not succeed.
So, in Narcissus' story, I'm the evil villain? This is kind of weird. It started like a storybook, but it also feels like it isn't. Traveler, you've got the bigger brain here. You'd have a look. Oh? What the heck? Huh? What? Huh? Yeah, we are on paint fumes right now. What the heck? What is this? It's the place in the book. Oh no, it's the Winnie the Pooh story from Kingdom Hearts.
This is the real Anapasis.
Eldritch Book 2, Electric Boogaloo! Let me see what I missed. Oh, when you commuted to campus by bus. Yeah, I had a dorm. It was, my college was so big it was split into 4 campuses. Let's see, what else? Yeah, God. 22 and a college scrub. Who isn't a scrub in college? Early morning Saturday class is when you sense the sleepiness in the people around you. Everyone just gives up. Did someone say Eldritch Magic? Minigame hell? It wasn't that bad. Come on. Pain fume time. Yeah, that's really odd. I'm glad that we're referencing that quest, though. I'm almost to say that the book's contents were really weird, but it's really not much when compared to this, is it? I wasn't just I was just depressed. Gonna make a Cthulhu joke. At least it's not Finny fun. What, you don't want to do the rhythm game mini game over and over and over to get the orichalcum at the end? What do you mean?
The world should be like this, not like how it is outside. Children should be able to play under the sun and in the grass without fear of hindrance or harm.
I see that you wrote I love Eldritch Magic, but, you know, backwards. Well, Eldritch. This place does feel pretty comfy. My mom feels way better than she did back when we were venturing through the kingdom. There was no silent. I don't know. Is that how it is? I feel like there was light. Never mind that. This place really is nice. It's gotta be Princess Lyris's garden, right? Say, Traveler, when our adventures are over, why don't we find a place like this to live? We can eat tasty fruits, plant lots of sweet flowers, and we can invite our friends over as guests. We could all live together happily. What do you say? Let's put a pin in that for now. We've got to help Anne find the princess first, don't we? The best part of Latin homework is the demons up. What Latin classes are you taking?
Hide and seek, hide and seek.
Where did Mary and her friends go? Oh, singing. Whoops. Let's go have a look. Yeah, I don't know if Traveler wants to stick around, though. Because, you know, Traveler is a Traveler. Oh? Okay. Hey there!
Oh, you're pretty.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry, I was just preparing some tea and didn't notice you. Come, sit. Snacks will be ready soon. Goodbye, camera. I'm sorry. Oh, never mind. They are in fact ready. Ooh, snacks! Yes, and ours are very good. But I must say this first. We can only start once the bell rings. It would be quite rude to do otherwise. Where are you from, by the way? Why, you are a fascinating combination, aren't you? A handsome young man, a small little oceanid, and your beautiful floating friend. Oh, you're gonna go try to sleep. Good luck! Rest well! I hope you rest well, anyway. Traveler finds his sister and he's like, bye, Felicia. Bye, Jan.
Hey, Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Oop. I need to turn off my phone. I hope you didn't hear that. It's fine. Oh, Anne is so small. Is it just Paimon or does Anne look unhappy? Must have been reminded of something. Oh, and this Oceanid is our friend Anne. Oh my. Oh! Hold on. I thought this was gonna be Lyris. Oh my. A fine name indeed. In that case, please call me Marianne. Okay. Hi, Marianne. How's it going? I'm not sure we've heard this name before. A lot, actually. How is secret agenting? My, what a pleasant surprise. It has been a long time since I've met someone from outside. Where are you from? Hey, Seymour? Well, we're... Actually, Paimon's not sure either. We defeated the Fell Dragon Narcissus, and then we ended up here somehow. The Fell Dragon Narcissus, you say? That must have been a frightening foe. Not really. I've heard that Narcissus has hurt many and has turned many kingdoms to ash. Defeating him was an impressive feat indeed. Oh, so you know about him too. Great. We're from the blah blah blah, and we're looking for Princess Lyris. Do you know where we might find her? Princess Lyris, you say? I'm afraid I do not know.
But she should be here.
Is that the case, Anne? But I have lived here for a long, long time, and yet I have never seen any princess. Perhaps she might be somewhere else. Is that so? But before we came here, we read a book about that princess and how she's beautiful and kind and stuff. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with such a person. On the flip side, you traveler, do quite look like a prince from a distant land. What's with the dots, traveler? What's with the dots? You hear the sound of a bell. Oh, hi, Mr. Chet. Is Geodaddy worth pulling? I don't know. I kept trying to pull for him and I got nothing. I got a Kuting, a Mona, and a nothing. Very, very sus. To be fair, isn't the sibling called like the Abyss Prince / Princess? Oh man. Alright. Is that a bell? Yes. That's the signal for tea time. In the past, the children would throw down their wooden swords the moment they heard this bell, and they would come into the hall to have snacks. They're not here now, but I think it best to follow the rules all the same. They'd be quite disappointed otherwise, I suspect. Well then, shall we? I'm not hungry. Am I just gonna be licking paint off the page? How did I get 2 standards in a row? Because Zhongli did not come in 2 consecutive banners. I've tried every time his banner has shown up, but I haven't gotten him, and then I never have enough to get guaranteed.
In that case, your share is Paimon's.
Alright. Yeah, not in the same banner. I got Zhongli. Not Zhongli. I got Mona in 1 heckin' pull. Like 1 10 pull, and I was so mad. Anyway. If we were a prince or princess in exile. Is there a special program? Oh my god, time is passing so fast. How were they? Well, they were great, although Paimon couldn't really taste them. Are you on a low sugar diet or something, Marianne? My apologies, Paimon. I just made them as I remember them, so I'm not sure if they'll taste all that good. Oh, don't worry about it. At least Paimon's full now. I'm assuming that Paimon just ate a bunch of paper. Early guarantee, that's true. Well, in that case, let me take you all out on a stroll. Why? Everything is haunted. Hi. Why is everything haunted? Ooh, I walk slower than you, don't I? Elemental set? Yeah, I suspected given the summer event. Because that was the case there too. I'm assuming it's a similar case, actually. It is Gurgle. It's a hydroidolin, probably, using the memories of Marianne. This is a flower garden that we've painstakingly taken care of. Lovely, isn't it? I've heard Basil say that caring for children is like caring for a flower. You need good soil, sufficient sunlight, frequent watering, and you can't let them grow however they want. Yeah, her name's Marianne, but she's acting like the director. It's a bit... And the vice director was Narcissus, which is interesting. Sounds like this Basil is pretty smart. In fact, we must get rid of pests from time to time as well. Actually, Basil sounds pretty dangerous too. She's very capable indeed. Making snacks, caring for flowers. She can do it all. It would be nice if I could introduce her to you. Basil, you say, oh, don't you Amori this. I've been caring for the flowers here all this time, in the hopes that some friends might come, and I might show them how they've bloomed. And well, here you are. Well, it's a shame that they aren't in bloom right now, though. Well, we just need to water them, and they'll be fine. Hide and seek. Okay, I'm not gonna bother. Okay. Where did Mary and her friends go? Yeah, everything's scary. I understand the Amori vibes. As the drops of water stain the soil of the garden black. Black? Oh, it's damp. Okay. It's fine. Oh, click. I can't keep clicking spacebar. Basil and sunflowers. I see. I do get it. Aren't they beautiful? That was fast. Well, they've been waiting for friends to arrive after all. And with your arrival, they were so excited. All they needed then was a little encouragement and a little rain to get them going. Oh, so that's how it is. Nature really is amazing, huh? Can I be the one voice of reason here? Do you like the man?
They're very beautiful, like gleaming gold.
I knew you would. I love them too, after all. You're from a very, very far away place, aren't you, traveler? What sort of flowers bloom there? Describe the flowers your sister wears in her hair. Oh. Those do sound like lovely flowers, but I fear they'll be hard to find now. Traveler. Then let us speak of other flowers. I've always been in Fontaine, and I've never gone elsewhere. That said, a friend of mine has been to Sumeru, and I heard from him that there are many flowers there that can't be found here. Those that grow on cliffs, ones that only open at night. Some even grow on cacti. And that's when he realized that there were no cacti in Fontaine, and had to give me a separate explanation. He was always the serious sort, and he was the smartest of us when we were young. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. It must have been a little too exciting for me, meeting new friends like this. Well then, Paimon, have you seen any special flowers?
Mondstadt's dandelions come to mind.
Dandelions. Oh, do you have any of their delightful seeds with you?
Oh, well, we might.
Dandelions, dandelions, bloom, bloom, bloom. Cool. Paimon just has them. Ah, yes. What sort of flower is a dandelion?
Paimon thought you knew. How should we put this? The dandelion flower is made up of many tiny white flowers, and these white flowers have seeds on them. When the wind blows, these tiny flowers will scatter along with the wind, and they take root and sprout elsewhere, eventually making new flowers. Cool, huh?
Imagine trying to describe cacti for someone who's never seen one. It's like a plant that got very angry. It's like an orb, but it's a little... It's tsundere. That's it. Wow, they really are. I didn't know such a flower existed, but I have heard about something similar.
Ooh, what sort of flower is that?
It's big green porcupine plant. Yes, that's exactly it. It's a hedgehog. It's not a flower, but it's a story about water. In a certain place, there was a peaceful body of water. Later, with disturbance, there came ripples, and droplets appeared in those ripples, droplets that had life in them. This life left the water and turned into different forms. But though they were all made of water, gulfs opened between them due to these differences. Each drop of life was very weak, but each was beautiful in its own way. The dandelions you spoke of, Paimon, reminded me a lot of that story. A flower that was once united as one would be separated, would bloom, and each piece would become itself. But a single drop of water is weak and will dry up easily. Together they will be strong, and yet they will no longer be themselves. Is that how it is with dandelions too? Do you think that's a good thing?
Emma doesn't really get it. What do you think, Traveler?
They may be weak, but the distance is necessary.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Life is beautiful. And then that pool started eating the water and reclaiming all of its droplets, whether they wanted to or not. And, where's the story going? I think I understand where you're coming from, Traveler.
What you're talking about sounds a lot like what happened to Al, Petit Cho, and the others. To help us, they melted into one, turning into that big bubble. Yes, I still remember.
It is the forbidden fluffy thing. Do not pet the cacti. Well, it might be meaningless to say this now. Let's have a little walk again, shall we? Oh, yes, I can take you to see our dog. No!
Oh, so you've got a dog, Marianne?
His name's Seymour! I mean, yes, he's a silly dog who's always accompanying me, and he's my best friend. Oh, no. And then the water drowned its ex-boyfriend. The end, exactly. I think the story has a little bit of a different spin than she's expecting, right? It would help if we walked at the same pace as she did. Papa doesn't see him, though. He'll come when it's feeding time. Since you're my guest traveler, you can do the honors. Right? Is it Seymour? Ah! That's definitely a dog! The power of water is to walk slightly faster. 5% movement bonus. It's like ninjas in 14. Nope. I mean, it's Seymour, right? So I should do the robot voice. Noble sir, it is an honor to receive food from you. A pleasure to see you again as well, Ms. Marianne. Oh, you good doggy. Weird dog. And how do you do, dear little miss?
Well, thanks for being polite and all, but and what's going on? Don't know, but this can't be Maury.
He has always kept me company. Does this mean that we've been wrong about what dogs look like? I doubt it. Water can take any shape, and life can choose what form it must take. This, however, has nothing to do with its essence. That is a different matter. Woof, woof, I am dog. Woof, woof.
Didn't Al say something similarly weird?
I have heard something similar said, that the body is a prison that restricts evolution. That person was once a child, like all the others. We and many others heard him tell many stories about how all life was originally formless like water, and how there were no barriers between souls, thus allowing them to compose an endless story. I'm sorry, a kid told you this? That's not a child. That's a demon posing as a child. Or an Oceanic posing as a child, you know? I am dog, designated operational guide. That's pretty good. Many have forsaken their bodies. I didn't get a little scared at that. Not at all. For if water can be withdrawn from blood, so too can will be drawn out from one's form. This is sounding awful. But if you were to try to sprinkle water on the blackened dust that remains, it will not become blood again. That is an objectively terrifying thing to say. Renee and Jacob were weird kids. They watched a lot of EK Evangelion. They also watched some very not age appropriate things like Another and a Corpse Party. I'm trying to think of all the edgy things that I remember being popular when I was a kid. Like Corpse Party and stuff. My name's Doug. I have just met you and I love you. Squirrel. Higurashi, yeah, Higurashi as well. Like, that's what they grew up watching, clearly. But also, this is... If a kid told you this, they're not a child. Alright, posture check. Anne? What the heck?
I remember something, even though I really didn't want to.
How much do you remember?
I don't know. There's just this flood of feelings and scenes. Happy words and angry ones. I'm not sure.
I understand. You go first, alright? And remember, be a good dog. Understood. See you, Ms. Mary Ann. See you, dear guests. Okay, things that don't make sense. Things are real funky. We were gonna rescue Princess Lyris, right? Yeah, I remember that particular page, deciphered page of the ruins of Conria. They were investigating a lot of things. Oof. Last time you did polls, you got a cat with a box. Hey, nice! Congratulations, you now can climb walls in a very silly way.
That's right.
My apologies, but there's no princess here. Only us. Today, we were simply fortunate to receive guests.
But this is the end of the path. She has to be here.
Hydrate. Don't drink the hydroidolin. More silly than goat. And more efficient, too. I said it. But Marianne said... so that's gotta mean that one of you is mistaken, right? Right, traveler? You really want to hear what I have to say? Anne and Marianne. Of course, you got the bigger brain here, don't you? Paimon, everything is fake. Everything is fake. The world is an illusion. What is anything anymore? Existential crisis time. Only water here is There's a stream right behind us. We can drink that. Is that also hydroidolins? Conria, there's a lot of Conrian ruins. And also, they were around during... Like, I think it's implied they were around during the Calamity or, like, right after the Calamity. So there's, like, stuff to see there. Also, Arara? Oh, the cake is water. The cake is water. The water is cake. But didn't we team up with the adventure team to defeat Narcissus' henchmen? Wasn't that real? Think about it for a moment, Paimon. Is there even a Narcissus kingdom amongst the 7 nations? You're right. Paimon didn't think of that. So, the adventure team. Al, Peticho, Colonel Kate, Jack, Maury, the 2 of us, and our adventures. They're all just characters in a story? No. That can't be. Paimon can't accept that. Didn't we encounter all kinds of stuff after going through the portal in the tower? There's a lot of stuff that wouldn't fit if this was just a story. You know, like how there was no holy blade mentioned at the start, and how a sealed tower still had monsters and bubble formations inside it.
Iman, I think I understand what the traveler is trying to say. So, all the things that happened after we ascended the tower are things outside the realm of the story, is that right?
More accurately, hasn't been written yet.
So, the Holy Blade, Narcissus, these were still inside the story. It's just that they hadn't been arranged correctly yet.
Paimon still finds it hard to imagine anyone who would create such a huge building just for a story. No, the tower was there. It was an orphanage. For some reason, why did they turn the haunted tower into an orphanage? Just as used as a setting for the story.
So that means that the things I recalled along the way were things that happened here before. And I'm just a character in a story.
You're not just a character. Have I seen the 4.0 ad for Genshin? When you reach the end of your story. Man, everything's haunted. Everything's existential. We're all in the Matrix. There's no reality. Wasn't haunted when it was an orphanage. Are you sure, though? The kids were saying some funky things.
If you return to the water, the blood can never be returned to the way it was.
Excuse me? Hello! Everything's haunted. The fact that you can think about this means that you can remember it. Welcome to Fontaine, where everything is eldritch or haunted or both. Ayo, thank you for the follow. Being a master of Cure. I should... I'm not that great at this game. I do my best, though. But if that's the case, who's Anne?
I am Anne. I must rescue Princess Lyris.
All right, Traveler, Paimon, and dearest Anne. Our time is up. I enjoyed our time together, but I'm afraid it
4
is
months.
time for you to leave.
Cutie thing. Sisu Karara wo, Sisu Karara wo.
Oh my... Thank you for the 4 months. I hope you are enjoying the nonsense and the panic and the screaming. I've been doing a lot of that. Daily energy on worthless art. Imagine using energy. Imagine. Why did you have to say it was fiction if you already knew? Spare a thought for Anne's feelings at least. Oh! What happened? -10 energy. Just now. -10 energy. What?
But...
Shh. There's no need to say anything, Anne. I once heard my best friend tell a story about a beautiful princess trapped in a high tower. We just got evicted. Before you arrived, I had a dream. I dreamed that I was a small, brave Oceanid, and we set out to save the princess. And perhaps there are princesses in this world, and dragons too. But I also know that the world's affairs are rarely this simple. Why would a dragon be concerned with a princess after all? After waking up, I would find this dream laughable, yet nostalgic, every time I thought about it. Do you remember now, Anne?
No, there has to be some other way. If I can't save Princess Lyris, then what of my birth? My only wish? Do they have no meaning?
Don't say that, Anne. Your birth was a beautiful accident. As things stand, I can only wish for you to live on for your own sake. Go, see the world, and see how it has changed these past years. I wish for you to have your own soul, memories, personality, and wishes. I wish for you to be the master of your own fate and to experience all the beauty of the real world. Can you do that for me? It was a pleasure to meet you, Traveler, Paimon. And it was my pleasure to meet you too, Anne. But the Anapauses is our tomb. I do not wish for you to linger here. Marianne, why are you saying that? We can find a way to help you, can't we? I sense that you are good-hearted and powerful indeed. Thank you, Paimon, Traveler. I'm just someone who sometimes enjoys dreaming of lovely adventures and wonderful futures. But I know what happened in the past. I already know that there's no going back. I am now thinking of that one line from the storyline trailer. And there are those who dream of dreaming. Okay. It was a pleasure to meet you. Now, we have to drown. In the real world, everything is already ended. So, this is farewell. Oh, wait! Actually, no! I was kidding! Wait! Marianne! Seymour's waiting for you! Ah! No! Send us back. I can't even turn my camera. It's okay, we can breathe underwater. It's a good thing we can breathe underwater, or we would have just drowned. Alright! And now is not the time for sleeping! Oh, there we are. We descend. Where are we? Oh, where are we going? Ah. Apparently it's possible to glitch. Can you glitch out, though, is the question. And...
I'm sorry, Night Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, what's that glowing thing? Sorry, Anne.
I had already started to feel that some things were off earlier in the adventure. As you led me off the story's track, I started to understand and recall some things.
Oh yeah, you could always teleport. That's fair.
But I still want to rescue Princess Lyris. That's the reason for which I was born. I want to save her and bring this story to a happy end. I mean, I don't even know who she is. I only know that she's a gentle, lovely princess trapped due to Narcissus' invasion.
Don't worry, Anne. At least we had fun while traveling with the adventure team, right? Oh, wait, no, they're dead. Shoot! Traveler? You know that things would turn out this way? No. Thought we could help Anne. Oh. Well, if that's the case, we can still help Anne.
Huh?
Paimon didn't understand anything Marianne said there at the end. Did you, Anne?
I did. Sort of. I could sense that she was speaking of something terrible that happened in the past.
Well, Paimon feels that that's unfair. Not just to you, Anne, but to us too. That's why we've got to find out what happened at least. If we do, we can come up with some sort of plan. Whether it be saving the princess or finding out what Marianne said or whatever, we just want to help you, Anne. Isn't that right, Traveler? Story isn't over, Anne.
Okay.
Still, if this is all just a story, then there's one thing Paimon doesn't get. What role do we play, Traveler? Can't be sure, but I think we're most likely an accident. And that's why we can bring this story to an... Is this an allegory for Tevat? Is everything not real? Are we the outsiders here to, like with the Akasha and stuff? That's why you can't read us in our future. Ah! No! Okay. Paimon gets it, so that's why Anne found us and brought us into the story. Is that why we got brought into the story? By someone to end what's happening in Tibet? Okay, I don't know. It's a theory. It is definitely a theory out there, but okay.